for the oilseed crops, I don't think linseed is a thing on this map. So we're kind of stuck with sunflowers and canola as our oilseeds. I will check. But I think that's where we are. It's really, the crops really boil down to root crops, cereal crops, oilseed crops, and grasses. So clover is a grass, alfalfa is a grass, triticale and spelt are cereals. If we had access to linseed, I believe that's an oilseed crop. And typically for rotation, you're planting an oilseed, then a cereal, then an oilseed, then a cereal. And as I said, we've probably only got 2 options for our cereal crops. Around the corner. Get to the end. We'll get to the end where the road veers off, and we'll park up there, unload the harvester, collect the bales, and then run the grain down to the store and get some completion credit. So this is where we started. To our third headland. I'm either gonna do not quite 3 or just over 3. We'll either cut through from this corner or from the top corner behind us. Okay, that's probably as close as I want to be to that corner. Handbrakes, come on, yes. Okay, we're along the back edge. So I think looking at the angle of the field, either I'm going to have to do it as a 190-10 axis. But if I do as 180-0, then probably from this corner just up here, and we do the cut through there. And the cut through, I might go from the corner, I might go for a little bit inside, but we'll be cutting through sort of, what would it be? Probably that kind of direction, and it'll create a wedge on this side, but it'll mean we're running 180-0 for the rest of the field. The problem with doing it from this opposite corner is you're heading straight out of the field almost immediately. Oh, I need to turn the baler off again. Well, now we'll fill the truck up then. Oh, just stop. Good grief. I'll pull this over to the edge of the field once it's full. And then we'll fill the harvester up. And then go to the store. Collect the bales and go to the store. There we go. Ooh. That's good there. Handbrake on. So yeah, if I did the cut through here, we'd be heading in that direction, which is not, I don't think that's worth it. So, engine on. So we've got half a tank full, so we'll probably make it to the top end before we're full and we have to stop. Yes, so anybody who wants to catch up with the stream on Monday's stream and doesn't have the day off, you can either come back here to Twitch and watch the unedited stream for about 90 days. It stays up there, but I also do cut the stream into 30-minute chunks and throw them over to my YouTube channel, which is same name. We'll be back again for definite next Saturday. Well, for definite. We'll be back again next Saturday, barring end of the world or whatever. There's the tank to 74. My mouth is definitely getting dry and I need food. Of course, the more turns you make going in. Oh, that's not a good place to stop. At least not for this guy back here. Okay. F. I'll go and tidy this corner up. Oh, didn't want to do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. There we go. Keep forgetting the baler has steering axles, so it tends to take a tighter line, which is theoretically good because you'll get a better follow, but not really, because we do miss the corners anyway, so you have to drive the outside. Okay, so that's all the corners done. Well, that's that corner done. We'll worry about the others later. But now what I can do is to drop it round this way, and we will end up right behind the harvester, so when we come back we'll be ready to just follow. That's good. So, baler off, lift the thing, handbrake on, engine off. Go find a vehicle. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Don't pick the tree up. And this, again, because of the way the field is laid out, or because of the width of our headland so far, all I'm going to do is run round as far as we can, picking up bales as we go. basically if I miss one, we'll be coming round again. So, not a big deal. Actually, it's not too bad spacing on these. We're able to zigzag up the lane. Without missing too much. It's just that first one. Ooh, that's tight. And I should probably be going round the other way because we're having to drive in the crop because the lifter arm is on the right. Number 11, number 12. Grab, and that's number 13. So number 14 is this one on the edge. Yay. Okay, let's go see how easy it is to unload this contraption in the horse farm. So I don't think we've got 14 more bales here. Horse barn is just down here, or horse farm is just down here. I'm confused where the ground or where the road goes. But this is a not nice yard to get into, if I remember rightly. Oh, we have been here before. Yeah, it's not a nice yard to get into. Wow. I think the straw empty point is this one. Just enough room. Hopefully, this is the, yes. I was kind of hoping I wasn't too far from the sell point when we did that. So we can reverse back a little ways. Not hit the gate post, and I should be able to make that turn. Yes. Okay, so not too bad. I could probably do with a smaller tractor for this job. In fact, I would probably do better with the this class on the grain cart and the case on the bale trailer, just because vehicle sizes and thus ease of turning. Plus, the grain cart's heavy. The class or the case does kind of struggle with it, but I think the class would as well, just because of the way all of the mods I've got running work, and we do suffer quite significantly on hills, regardless of horsepower. This tractor struggles climbing up to the main farm, in spite of the fact 380 horsepower and typically an empty attachment behind it. We do 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Is there one up the top there? 3 side by side here. 6. So we might just about have made 14 bales. But if we haven't, I'm not going to sweat it. We'll just abandon this and do a grain run. Going to be close. Obviously, I do want as many bales as possible picked up so that they're not in the way when we start cutting through and running rows. Is that a bale on the left in there? Yes. We'll do 11, 12, 13. We'll grab that one in the crop. And then there is 3 more there. Because I can count. We proved that on the last field where I counted 31 and there was only 30. So I'll grab that one. So I'll empty this, we'll pick up what's left. Mind out. Okay, so not too shabby. We've got 28 bales so far. Okay, try and get a better position as we come by here. Is too far from the delivery point, so we'll do a little bit of shenanigans and go on. There, that's definitely in. I hope. Definitely hope. Done, yes. And the last 2. Oh, forwards. How about forwards? Forwards is good. Okay, grab the last 3, we'll jump in the case and, well, we'll get the truck to follow the case down. And we'll do a grain delivery. And call it for today. Well, nearly 1 o'clock. Alrighty, that's good. Truck's going to be close by. Oops, missed. Gotcha. And gotcha. Well, I guess that means the truck's going to be right next. Oh no, there was one down here. Okay. Missed the hedge. Yes. One next to the truck. We'll just park up right where we pick this up. We are on Oakfield Farm, Farming Agency Edition. So it's the version of Oxygen Davidson map which was modified by the Farming Agency group. I can fold that up. turn the engine off. We'll grab the truck, which has a measly amount of wheat in it. So yeah, to get this version of the map is not on the mod hub. The basic Oxygen David version is on mod hub, but to get this particular release you have to go to, I think, the Farming Agency Discord now, because they've dismantled their website, and get the link to the map from there. Okay, we are good to roll. Let's do this from the cab because trees. And hope that the truck's following us. Helper H. Henry. Or Harriet. Okay, well, the truck should be able to keep up with us, since it has way more horsepower and way better gearing. In fact, it's probably so capable of keeping up with us, if I slam my brakes on, it's going to run into the back of us. So we have to keep running. So we will get a little bit of income from the wheat. It looked fairly clear. We won't get stuck behind this truck for long because he's going to go straight across at the roundabout. One thing that Follow Me doesn't do well is to pass vehicles on the road. And he's going to go over there. We're just going to cut around the corner here. Oops, try and mind the roadside signs. As I said, some of these are real, some of them aren't. And slow down here. Alrighty, so how far are we through this contract? Oh, that's bouncy. So yeah, this'll generally go a lot quicker once we get the truck emptied of wheat. We'll be able to ship almost 80,000 litres of grains each time we run. So 15% done. It's not bad. Okay, stop. You stop. No. What are you doing? Oh. F. Now you have to back up. Now you can unload the wheat. And I left the truck in reverse, so it's going to beep at us for a while. You're good and clear. I didn't see how much we made. This is barely at the limits of what you can do here. Okay, how did we do? Crop sales. Oh, we've got a new day. So, vehicle running costs. Expensive. Sold bales 7,200. Harvesting car. Okay, so we got 359 from that measly amount of stuff. I did put a worker in there, didn't I? Yes. It's Bob. Bob. Huh? It's Bob. Because Blackadder and Bob. Okay, back to the field. We'll unload the grain from the harvester, but at that point I'm hungry. I'm going to get some food. Okay, we're going to be stuck behind this car for the duration. Ugh. Or at least past Oakfield Farm we'll be stuck behind the car. Now, of course, our main income is going to come when we start selling our crops, which, as I've said, not happening till December. For right now, we're building up our supplies. I could dive through that fence. Maybe. I don't know. This is the problem. Oxygen David hides fences in some of his hedges, so you can drive through hedges, you can't drive through fences. Unless you've got bales on the back of your trailer, in which case you can't drive through hedges because he's got this nice little script that makes bales stop when they hit a hedge. And if they're attached to your tractor in any way, your tractor usually goes marginally airborne as it goes from 30 to 0 in no time. There we go. Okay, trucks on the road, we're good. I was going to look up if linseed was a thing on this map. We'll do that before we quit. You know, there's triticale spelt. I can't remember what the other crop, the other crop in that cluster is. We'll drive up here and then we'll pull over somewhere convenient and drop off the truck. Stop. Okay, not there. Let's go here. Triticale Ryan spelled. So yeah, we do not have linseed. Rye is another cereal, so it is what it is. So yeah, we've got canola and sunflowers are our two oilseed crops. Go back. Go back. It's kind of a good time of year to sell sunflowers. End of winter, so February, March is the best time to sell. This ain't bad, but we'll sell it when it's best. Okay, let's jump out here, turn you off, and go. Okay, so I guess at this point I'm going to wish you all a good weekend. Happy Independence Day for those who celebrate it. And we will be back on Monday at around about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then usual time next week on Saturday, round about 9 o'clock in the morning. But for now, I'm Osei, and I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody.